Hello everyone. Today I'll be explaining a Bollywood movie called Andhadhun. You can also find this movie on Netflix as well. And let's get into it. The film opens in Pune with Akash, a highly skilled pianist who deliberately pretends to be blind. This act is both an artistic experiment and a way for him to immerse himself deeply in his music. Behind his dark glasses and unseen gaze is a sharp and observant mind. We see Akash navigating his daily life, from crossing streets safely to interacting with strangers, all while maintaining his convincing blindness. His manner is gentle yet mischievous as he plays the piano in a local cafe. One day, Akash meets Sophie, a vibrant young woman with a playful spirit. Intrigued by his piano playing, Sophie helps Akash get a gig at her father's small roadside diner, giving him a significant boost. The bond between them is warm and blossoming, underscored by subtle hints of romance and trust. Akash's talented piano reaches the ears of Pramod Sinha, a retired film star living with his wife Simi in an upscale apartment. Pramod invites Akash to perform at their home for their wedding anniversary, opening a door to a glamorous but ultimately dangerous world. When Akash arrives, Simi greets him with a mixture of charm and calculation. Though Akash still pretends to be blind, he quietly notices strange undercurrents in the household. As he plays the piano, something unseen unfolds. Akash witnesses in horror the brutal murder of Pramod by Simi and her lover, Inspector Manohar. Despite the shock, Akash remains outwardly blind, literally and figuratively, while the murderers clean the scene, even stuffing the body into a suitcase. This tense, darkly ironic scene sets the stage for the film's twisted narrative. A man caught in a dangerous game, forced to keep secrets to survive. Simi soon realizes that Akash may not be truly blind. She tests him slyly, drugging his coffee, watching for any reactions. Akash cleverly pretends innocence, spilling the coffee to cover any signs he's aware. Meanwhile, Sophie's curiosity leads her to secretly capture a video of Akash acting sighted. The confrontation between Sophie and Akash is raw. Anger and betrayal collide as Sophie accuses him of deceit. This emotional tension deepens the story, revealing the complex relationships surrounding Akash's dangerous charade. In a sudden, shocking twist, Simi blinds Akash for real to control and silence him forever. Now helpless, Akash faces a terrifying new reality. The world dark and unpredictable. Inspector Manohar attempts to kill Akash to cover his crimes. Akash fights for survival, managing a desperate escape from the apartment. On the streets, an injured Akash collapses, vulnerable and alone. Akash awakens to find himself in the clutches of a gang led by the sinister Dr. Swami, who runs an illegal organ harvesting operation. His associates Murli, an auto rickshaw driver, and Sakku, a lottery ticket seller, are rough but not entirely merciless. Using quick wit, Akash convinces Murli and Sakku that he has supernatural insights about them, from a tattoo to personal details, winning their trust. This marks a shift in film's tone, introducing dark comedy and a glimmer of hope through Akash's cunning. With new allies, Akash orchestrates a risky plan. They kidnap Simi and fake her death by leaving her car near the spot where Pramod was found. The media frenzy leads to reports of Simi's apparent suicide, adding layers of deception. Akash further stirs chaos by secretly informing Manohar's wife about the affair. between her husband and Simi, igniting domestic turmoil. Using a recorded confession from Simi, Murli and Sakku put Manohar under intense pressure, demanding a ransom. Just when it seems Akash's plan might succeed, Murli and Sakku reveal their greed. They tie up Akash along with Simi, locking them up as captives to keep the ransom money for themselves. A violent confrontation follows. Manohar arrives shooting Murli in the chaos, but then gets trapped and accidentally kills himself. The ransom money turns out to be counterfeit, unraveling the blackmail plot and plunging Akash into even greater danger. Simi, despite being captured, remains defiant and taunts Akash with threats and twisted confessions. Using his resourcefulness, Akash frees himself and confronts the ruthless Dr. Swami, leading to a tense and chaotic struggle. Simi's ultimate fate comes suddenly and violently, wrapped in irony and dark humor, involving an unexpected accident hinted at through the film's recurring visual motifs. 2 years later, Akash meets Sophie again, now living in Europe. He tells her the story, but the film leaves a lingering question. Has Akash truly regained his sight, or is the blindness his final act? A simple knocking of a can on the street teases the mystery, Akash's ultimate trick or truth. That was it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video.